Hi, my name is Beth Hiley, here for Board Game Geek at FIJ 2020. I'm sitting down with Raphael Bernardi from Ikiari, and you've brought us a new yet familiar.
Yeah.
For those who are might be like, as I was just sitting here while you're setting up thinking, I think I know this, which is Vabanque.
Yeah. Vabanque, it's an old game designed by Bruno Feduti, the game designer of Citadel, and Leo Colovini, the game designer of Cartagena, and illustrated by Clément Masson. He's famous in USA for 5 Tribes from Days of Wonder, and Yolène Glénisson, she's a new one for illustration. And Vabanque, so it's a game for 3 to 6 players, and it lasts 45 minutes when you are 6 players, or less if you are less player. It's a game about bluffing and gambling game.
So we should point out right now too that what we're going to look at right now is prototype, nothing.
Yeah.
This is all just working materials. This is not any of the final designs that you'll have for the pieces. So
it's just to show you how to play the game. It will be this illustration, but not with this quality because it's made with love. So.
I like that you explained it's made with love.
Yeah. So.
Well, let's assume people haven't played it from its earlier printings, and let's give us a quick tour.
So if you know the game, it's exactly the same, just the illustration changed. So now, if you don't know the game, how to play, you will set up.
I love that's the quickest explanation for someone who's saying it's the same.
It's the same. Exactly. No,
it's
because
beautiful,
no, because sometimes you change some rule, you update them. No, it's exactly the same. Just we do some components more actual with now. So you put a number of casino tables depending of the number of players. So if
which you very nicely have on the back of the tile here, which is great.
If we are 4 players, we put 9.
Which is exactly what we have in front of us.
Exactly. Each player will receive a certain number of poker chips. This one of prototype, but it will be maybe poker chip or maybe wooden token chip. We will have 4 of 5 value, 3 of 10, 2 of 20, and 1 of 50. It doesn't matter the number of players, it's always the same. And we will have a pawn for your color and 3 action cards. I will explain the action card just after. And for the setup, you put your character in front of you, and the next player 2 space, 2 space, 2 space. So you are here. Sorry. Oh no, you are the first player. Sorry. So that's great. Sorry. So how to play? The game ends in 4 rounds. At the end of the 4 rounds, the player with the most money win. In case of tie, all players in tie win the game. For the first one, you will play with the 5. For the second one, with the 10, 20, and 50. At the beginning of the game, for the first one, we play clockwise, but for the other round, we play by ranking. The richest player will be the first player, and so on, until the poorest player will be the last player. But in this game, playing in first is a disadvantage. So on your turn, you will be the first player. You will place one of your tokens, no matter on one table. There is no rule, wrong condition, and so on. The second player will do the same, and so on, until it's your turn again to place your second token, and so on. So we put all our tokens on table. Then we'll place our card. We have 3 action cards. I will explain them just after, but you have a win. It's just a bluff. Nothing happened. It's just to trouble your mind with the 2 other cards. We have a multiplicator card to multiplicate the value of the table. No matter the color who play this, it will multiplicate the value of the casino table per 2, and if there are some other card per 3, per 4, until per 7. And a trap to get the money instead of the player who stopped on that casino table, but I will explain just after. So how to play your card? It's like pawn. You will play one of your cards face down, so we don't know exactly what you will play.
We'll say this.
Exactly. I will do the same, one card, one card, one card. You will do with your second card until every player plays the 3 cards. It's an obligation. There is no condition, no restriction how to play. If you play the 3 cards on the same casino table, it's totally stupid because we know exactly what you do, but you can place 2 of your cards in front of the same table. Then, now you see if the casino table are filled or not. You know if it's worthy or not. You will see some card in front of some casino. Now you can move from 1, 2, 3, 4 space forward. It's not possible anti-forward and forward. So you only move in the same direction. So you know, is it worth it to get 10 without cards, so maybe without multiplicator or without trap? or maybe a table with 15 on it, but with some more
It
cards.
could be a trap in there, but it could be a multiplier.
Yeah, but you don't know. So when you play, you move firstly, I move secondly, and so on. And when everyone has moved, we will reveal card only when there is one player or more. We don't reveal like poker your game. We reveal only if there is one people on it. How to gain the value? It's really simple. So the bluff card doesn't have effect on.
Right, nothing happens.
If you are alone, you take the value.
Ta-da!
5, 10 for you. You take the bill. It's 1,000. So it's not 10, it's 10,000. If we are several players, we don't share. We take the same value.
Excellent.
If there is a multiplicator card, it doesn't matter the player who play that card. It's for everyone. So multiply per 2 in this case, 5, 10, 20, of course. And if there is a trap,
Oh, dun, dun, dun.
not for the moment because you are on that space. Firstly with
All
someone
right, we'll
else.
say
Yeah.
pink.
The
Play
the
the
hard
trap.
player. So for the pink, the player who plays the trap takes the money instead of each player. So in that case, it's 5, 5, 10 per 2, 20. 20 instead of green and 20 instead of black. In this game, you don't steal money from someone. You take.
Take from the bank.
Yeah, exactly. But just to explain your game, in that case, you are on that spot, but there is someone else who trap you. So it's really easy for pink, 20, 20, 4 player. But for you, you trap black, so you take 20, but you can take your own money with your own player because you have been trapped by pink. So you take money in that game only if you are on a table without trap and with your trap, and to see who stop on that case. So you do that, you collect your money, you let the poker chip on the table, you let your pawn on the table, but you take your card in your hand. So it's your new position, it's a new way to start the new round with already some money. And now we decide the new first player with money value.
Right.
And so you play now with the 10, so there will be more money on it, and so on, and so
more
on.
and more and more.
And so on until the 4th round. At the end, the player with the most money win the game.
There you go. I mean, that's really everything.
It's really
We've taught the whole
simple game.
Yeah.
It's just a bluffing game, and it's a mind game. You will do that, but so you can go there.
Did you
So
play a trap on yourself, or did you play nothing?
exactly, and where there is more players, there is more trap, more cards, so it travels more your mind.
Well, if you guys want to check out this new refresh
Yeah,
of Bruno Fadudi's Vabanque.
exactly. It will be on Kickstarter because as we are a small publisher and we don't have a distributor in your country, so to release it worldwide directly, and as you can see, there is a lot of components.
Yep.
We'll do as a Kickstarter.
Do you have an idea when your Kickstarter's going to go
Around
live?
April, May.
Okay.
And I will send you all the information and you can publish it, of
So
course.
we'll keep an eye out on Kickstarter for Vabanque, which is going to be published by Ikari Games. And
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Thanks to
Raphael.
you. See you later.